Jim, what do you say about that?
I say she's a lot more experienced and she got a lot more guesses out. Part of how this works is do a lot of guesses.
She goes to Hummingbird. Now, come on, that's a pretty random guess if you're talking about a guess.
Phil, if she would have said, you're the person who's got a hummingbird tattoo, then I would have been impressed. That's not what happened.
No, she was speaking directly to this woman. Now, listen, don't set up a paper tiger and then tear it down. You know she was talking directly to that girl.
I know. I don't know how many guesses she made with that girl. She might have guessed 500 things.
Well, how many are you going to go through before you say hummingbird?
Well, if she wait a second.
All right, Lucia, who did the best reading? Did you get the best reading from?
By far, Rebecca.
So you need to stay a skeptic because your reading skills
Okay, yeah, that's what they say now, but they were, 3 of them were crying and completely believed
Jim,
it.
the reason why I was because you went to an emotional place for me.
Exactly.
But once anyone, Dr. Phil can talk to me about my sister, and I'm going to go there. But Rebecca, in her reading, the way she went there, she knew it was a murder. She knew I needed closure. She knew about calling my husband Big Bear. And these are all very
she didn't
personal.
know that. You told her those things.
No, I never disclosed her.
Dennis, what do you want to say?
I wanted to say that I think Jim is actually psychic and he's bitter. See, that's my conclusion. He's bitter. Because, well, I'll tell you why I think
if there's any bitterness in it, it's that I'm not charging anyone and you're making a lot of money at this and I can do the same thing.
Because you know what I would say? Even those things you picked up in your readings, we all have synchronization with the universe. Right. You go into a room and if you go into your intuition, you're going to pick up stuff. Her gift is sharper than yours.
Well, of course it is. She's way more practiced than I am.